Hi everyone! Thank you for joining us today for the 2026 Best Places to Work in Southwest Idaho Large-Size Employers Celebration video. Large-size employers have from 100 to 249 employees. My name is Claire, and I'll be your host today as we reveal the best places to work in ranked order. Who will be your #1 employer for 2026? Stay tuned, and you'll find out. As always, employers are ranked exclusively on employee feedback. The top-ranked employers do a better job of delivering on the things that employees say are most important to them. We'll talk a little more about this later. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to recognize and thank our incredible sponsors for this year. Our sponsors make this whole thing possible. Throw some hearts, cheers, and likes in the chat function and show our sponsors some love. Speaking of chat functions, we want to see your virtual celebration pics, call-outs, and sharing of this program on your social. So make sure to hashtag Best Places to Work in Idaho so we can celebrate with you. For 2026, our premier sponsor is ICCU. ICCU provides trusted personal and business banking choices through a tradition of innovation, education, and memorable services, helping our communities achieve financial success. For 2026, our Idaho Southwest Gold sponsors are CBH Homes, Franklin Building Supply. 2026 marks the 19th year POPULUS has produced its Best Places to Work lists of employee-ranked employers. Founded in Idaho in 1990, POPULUS is a human behavior research firm that helps organizations understand their constituents' priorities, expectations, and opportunities, so they can replace accidental victories with intentional excellence. Over the last several years, Best Places to Work has expanded from a single statewide program into a regional platform covering local and statewide contests across the Pacific Northwest. Today, POPULUS conducts a total of 17 annual employer ranking contests across the Pacific Northwest. This includes 3 statewide contests and 14 local contests covering Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. And in 2026, participation reached a new milestone. We shattered every previous registration record with 438 contest registrations across our 17 state and local contests. But Best Places to Work is not simply a participation award. Our honorees are a select group of employers whose employees rated them highly enough to earn recognition. In fact, more than half of all 2026 employer contest registrants did not qualify to be honored. This year, 211 employer contest registrants earned recognition out of 438 total across the Pacific Northwest. That makes each honoree part of a truly distinguished group of employee-ranked employers. Now, let me introduce your best places to work in Southwest Idaho, large-size honorees for 2026 in alphabetical order. AmeriCorps, Better Business Bureau, Great West and Pacific. CBH Homes, David Evans and Associates. Fisher's Technology, Premier Mortgage Resources. Rocky Mountain Electric, Tokay Commercial, Verified First. Weiser Memorial Hospital, Western Heating and Air Conditioning, Wright Physical Therapy, and Zions Bank. Let's kick off our countdown. Coming in at number 10 on the 2026 Large-Size Employers Best Places to Work in Southwest Idaho honoree list is Western Heating and Air Conditioning. At Western, our mission is to be the most trusted HVAC, plumbing, and electrical company, positively impacting our community while offering our team growth opportunities. We're proud to be the #1 employer of choice by fostering a supportive, family-like culture where personal and professional development are a priority. We provide ongoing training, career advancement opportunities, and a healthy work-life balance. Our team enjoys fun events like the Employee Appreciation Breakfast, Western Night at the Western Idaho Fair, and local sporting outings. We believe in supporting a balanced lifestyle, family focus, community involvement. Above all, we want our employees to feel valued, invested in, and part of the Western family. Up next, at number 9 for 2026 in the Southwest Idaho large size category, please congratulate Weiser Memorial Hospital. At Weiser Memorial Hospital, we are transforming rural healthcare. For the past 76 years, Weiser Memorial has been dedicated to saving lives, improving health, and building community. We do that by focusing on authentic relationships. Our patients and employees are more than just recipients and providers of care. They're neighbors, team coaches, and true collaborators. Our patients can expect high-quality healthcare services, including family care, surgical and specialty services, transitional care, emergency services, cardiopulmonary care, and advanced imaging and laboratory services. And while providing high-quality care is our goal, so providing a high-quality employee experience. Our employees are the cornerstone of Weiser Memorial. In every interaction, our teams model our core values of integrity, compassion, and excellence. Moving up the list to number 8, one of Southwest Idaho's large-size 2026 best places to work is David Evans & Associates. What sets David Evans & Associates, DEA, apart, even more than the quality of our work, is the quality of our relationships and the commitments we make. Our goal is to deliver desired outcomes through excellent project solutions and a superior client experience. The DEA difference is reflected in 6 commitments and the seriousness with which we make them. We begin with clarity of expectations, actively listening, and understanding your objectives. We clarify the outcomes you seek, both from a project and relationship perspective. We initially and regularly identify critical success factors. With an understanding of your expectations, you can expect effective communication marked by honesty, openness, and respect. At number 7, this 2026 Southwest Idaho large-size honoree has earned a spot on our best places to work list. AmeriCorps. AmeriCorps is committed to assisting Americans with their debt issues one by one. We care about what we do and are passionate about helping our clients resolve their debt issues and free themselves from financial stress. We employ a team of like-minded individuals who feel strongly about tackling the debt crisis in the United States. All of our employees have a passion for helping people to get a fresh start with their finances. Now we're halfway through the countdown. Holding the number 6 spot for 2026 in Southwest Idaho, large-size employers is Fisher's Technology. The 2 most important aspects of Fisher's culture are 1, creating extremely happy customers, and 2, having fun at work. Some of the activities Fisher's does to retain these superstars include through monthly cross-functional breakfast series sessions, Fisher's CEO obtains feedback on how to improve the customer experience across all the numerous touchpoints. This feedback engages out team members in the improvement of our business and increases their career satisfaction. Through annual departmental sessions, Fisher's owners obtain feedback on how to make our team members happier in their careers and more effective in their mission to create extremely happy customers. Cracking the top 5, at number 5 on the 2026 large-size category Southwest Idaho Best Places to Work list is Verified First. Mission. We make companies great by giving employers confidence in their hiring decisions. About us. Verified First is the premier background screening company in North America. We have helped thousands of businesses validate and verify millions of pieces of information with our customizable search solutions. Employers need much more than just raw data to operate a successful employment screening program. As one of the world's largest providers of employee background check services, Verified First specializes in helping organizations of all sizes and locations efficiently implement, manage, and control their background and drug screening programs. We pride ourselves on working with a wide variety of organizational types and sizes that exist in today's global business environment. Next up, at number 4, another standout 2026 Best Place to Work in Southwest Idaho, large-size employer category. Premier Mortgage Resources. Premier Mortgage Resources, PMR, has been helping customers achieve the dream of home ownership since 2005. Staffed by nearly 300 loan officers, PMR is a privately held mortgage banker that underwrites directly to agency guidelines. We are proud of our mission to build a top-tier mortgage company where our employees are empowered, valued, and excited to drive growth by helping more families achieve the dream of home ownership. In 2022, CEO Corey Swain sold the company directly back to its employees and formed an ESOP via an employee stock ownership program. PMR is honored to be recognized as one of the best places to work in Idaho, Oregon, and Utah. Thank you to our employees for taking the time to complete their surveys and for helping us make PMR a great place to work. And now, the top 3. At number 3 for 2026 in Southwest Idaho, large-size employers, your best place to work is TOK Commercial. TOK's company culture is a reflection of our work hard, play hard mindset. We are passionate about recruiting and retaining amazing people who are high performers and are willing to turn their talents into a valuable competitive advantage in the commercial real estate industry. TOK's people genuinely enjoy coming to work forged by a shared mission, driven by high expectations and fueled through the delivery of exceptional results. Our people are passionate about growing and developing their skills and aligning their career goals with the company's strategy and vision. Sometimes work-life balance is merely a corporate talking point. At TOK, we are committed to living out that promise. Just one spot away from the top, coming in at number 2 on the 2026 Southwest Idaho large-size employer best places to work list is Better Business Bureau, Great West and Pacific. Trust isn't something that happens on its own. At Better Business Bureau, Great West and Pacific, we work at it every day. We show up with purpose, we support one another, and we stay focused on empowering both businesses and consumers to move forward with confidence. Being named one of Idaho's best places to work says a lot about who we are. A team built on respect, integrity, and real connection. We're proud to be a place where people do their best work, where people make an impact. Because when trust is the foundation, we're not just moving forward, we're building what's next. And now, the moment we've been waiting for, your number 1 best place to work in Southwest Idaho, large-size employer for 2026 is CBH Homes. Meet CBH Homes. They have fun, play hard, and work even harder, but most importantly, they love. They're proud to be a best place to work and proud to be built different. Here are the rest of your large size category, best places to work in Southwest Idaho for 2026. According to their employees, these employers also achieved an outstanding level of workplace excellence. In alphabetical order, the honorable mention employers are Rocky Mountain Electric, Right Physical Therapy, and Zions Bank. Congratulations to these employers. Here are your 2026 large-size best places to work in Southwest Idaho. Congratulations to all honorees. Your efforts in building engaging workplaces has not gone unnoticed. Now it's time to celebrate, amplify, and improve. Celebrate your recognition you've earned with your employees, your customers, and your community. Amplify your honor by adding your Best Places badges to your website, careers page, email signatures, social channels, and recruiting materials. Maximize your credibility by linking your badges to your official public profile page on the Best Places website. Make it easy for candidates, customers, and employees to verify your recognition and learn more about your organization. Then, improve your workplace with insight. Order your custom employer reports to see what your employees value most, how your results compare with similar employers, and where to focus next. Your employees took the time to provide you their feedback. Now the ball's in your court to learn what's on their minds. Order your reports today. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to tune in to your statewide celebration video in a few days to see how your employer fares at the next level. It's not unusual for employers to rank differently at the state level than they did at the local level. First, the state-level competition is broken out by size categories, and second, the feedback from all employees in the state are included in their scores used for ranking. On behalf of the entire Populus team, it was a pleasure working with all of you this year, and we're looking forward to seeing you all again next year.